So usually what I do when I get to this point is I always kind of start the lineup first, because if you don't start the lineup first and you get everything faded out, then you kind of don't know where to put the line at, especially for kids with hairlines that's just growing in. Like, everybody wants to get the lineup perfect or crispy is what we would call it. But with the kids, it's not always gonna work like that. You know what I mean? Because as you can see, like with his hair right here, he has kind of some light, like a light corner right there. And it's like, if you go here and you set that line up right there, now that's a pushback. And obviously, you still have to push the hair back a little bit just to get it a good line. But with kids like this, with hair growing, you don't want to push it back too far.
So again, you're saying lineup, is that going to be like a straight line across that we're talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
So basically, so with the lineup, and this is the main thing too with the lineup. So these are the bars,
Okay.
and this is the line, right? So what I always say do is just start with the bars, because then you can connect from the middle and go to the side, and that'll make it to where you don't have to worry about if the line is crooked, if they have to like walk with their head like this to make it look straight. You don't have to worry about that, right? So what I always say, rule of thumb, just start with the bars. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna start, and then I'll turn them this way too. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna start with wherever you see the darkest point is at. So usually they say the rule of thumb is just between this area of his eyebrow and then the back area, like down here. So you don't really want to go too far. And you want to, when you're lining it up, you want to kind of do an angle. You know what I mean? You don't want to line it up like straight up and down.
Okay.
Because if you do that, then when he looks on straight at you, these are going to look like they're back. So what you want to do is you want to kind of tilt it. So then when you look straight, this is straight up and down. So usually what I do is when I start, I just comb it out just a little bit, and then I just go ahead and I tilt it. And then I just put that little line there. So you can kind of see it's not 100%, but this is a rough draft. You know how I say it, like it's paint, it's like doing a drawing. You know, you're gonna outline everything first, and then you're gonna go in and then you're gonna paint everything. So all I'm doing right now is just kind of doing an outline.